All right, Mrs. Block.
Well, she didn't look too clever, did she?
Well, that makes two of you then.
Got any messages, darling?
Not for you, I'm afraid.
You see, big man, only important people get messages.
Is that a fact? I cannot wait to see the bird who finds you important. Got a white stick, has she?
It's really funny, mate. Really funny.
Linda? The bank's on the phone. It's Trevor Cutler. I'll have to ring him back. Are you okay?
Fine.
You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Sandra, could you just give us a minute?
Yeah, fantastic, mate. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Oh, thanks a lot, yeah? Yes! Who is the man? I'm the man.
He's lost it, mate.
So who was it? That was the organisers for the Black Hair and Beauty Awards. Richard Blackwood can't make it, so have a guess who they called in? Me.
Are you sure you got the right Campbell Hooper?
The one and only. I'm telling you, who's the man? I am the man.
You're right, mate. It's completely lost it. It hasn't been that bad. I'm not miserable. And I've just had a lot on this morning. You don't need to worry about me. Is Will all right? He didn't, did he? Yeah. I wish I'd have been there. Look, Kitty, stay as long as your mum needs you. Honestly, don't get worked up about it. I can manage on my own. Promise. Yeah, darling. I love you too.
So you're all invited, yeah? Campbell Hooper's special guest. But just remember one thing, lads. Can you dress up, yeah? Because image is very important. Don't want none of you lot showing me up.
So what are you going as? The fairy princess?
No way, mate. Think about it. It's the Black Hair and Beauty Awards, yeah? There's going to be hot women, limos, and free booze. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be the prince for the night.
Enjoying yourself, kid?
Not yet, but give it time and I will be.
Hey, Campbell, are you sure I can come with this thing?
Of course you can. The more the merrier. Look, Dan, you and me, mate, we've made it. Premier League footballers, got our names all over the paper, getting after hoster. Tell you, man, we cracked it. Give it another year of this, and we'll be on big money like Bandili.
How do you know what money Bandili's on?
Told me, didn't he? He's on 35 grand a week. Can you believe that? 35 grand a week. Just think what you could do with that sort of money.
What are you doing here?
Not an invalid, Ray.
You know what I mean. You're supposed to be at that clinic today. What's going on, Linda? Talk to me.
Can't do it. Keeping the baby, Ray.
No, Jeff, listen to me, all right? The way I hear it, all right, Bandili's on 35,000.
Come on, Scott. You know I can't discuss another player's contract. Listen, do you know where I am? I'm in the reception waiting to have a meeting with Linda. And yes, I will bring up the question of parity. Will you let me do my job? Thank you.
You know I'll help, give you whatever you need.
Don't want your money.
What do you want?
I want to know you care.
Of course I care, but I'm married, for God's sake.
Don't you think I know that?
I can't handle this. I need time. I'm going to have to go to training and the lads will be on the pitch.
All right, lads, looks like the gaffer's been held up. Let's start with some stretching, get a partner and pull up on your kickers.
So where is this thing then tonight? In town?
Harchester? Don't be funny. Don't do gigs like this in studs, you know. Gotta go down to London.
Well, what time does it start? Because, like, we're going to have to get to the station pretty early if we want to make it on time and that.
Danny, you're clearly not listening to me, mate. There will be no station, there will be no trains. Just a white stretch limo with leather seats and a minibar in it. So stop worrying and start thinking about what you're going to wear tonight. My tailor's coming round this afternoon.
Your tailor?
OK then, lads. That'll do. Gaffer. What do you want to start with, boss?
Shooting practice.
Yeah, right, let's have some of that.
Sorry, Linda, it's Jeff Stein.
I'm not really up to heavy phone calls right now, Sandra. Can you field him?
Oh, he's not on the phone. He's in reception.
Save Jamie!
Is that true what you said about Bandili? He's definitely on 35.
You better believe it.
You sure your imagination's not working overtime or something?
No, why?
It's right, no matter.
Head down, Campbell, head down. Jamie looks good today, though, doesn't he, boss?
Listen, you carry on for us. I've got a few things to sort.
You all right, boss?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll see you later.
This was bound to come up sooner or later, Linda. Scott does have a parity clause in his contract, and he should be earning as much as Bandili.
Come on, Jeff, you know our situation. We can't afford 2 players on that kind of money right now.
This is money he's entitled to, and I wouldn't be doing my job as an agent if I didn't ask.
So making 150 grand out of us isn't enough, yeah?
When I get it.
Of course you'll get it. I know you, Jeff. You just want to use Monday's deal to jack up everybody's wages so you can take a cut out of that as well.
That's unfair, Linda. You asked me to handle the Bandili deal, remember?
Jeff, gotta go.
What? Linda, I want to talk.
Jamie, what is it?
It's my shoulder!
Ash! Don't get dog!
It's gone! I got rid of Stein. We need to talk.
Saul Hashman's on line 1.
Put him through, Sandra. Thought you wanted to be at training.
I can't concentrate. Hold all the calls, please, Sandra. Please.
I can't right now.
Yes, you can.
1, 2, 3.
Jamie, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Listen, man, it wasn't your fault, all right? It was a 50-50 ball.
Got so badly now.
Kizzy's back any day now. What am I going to tell her?
Why'd you have to tell her anything?
Because I have to.
Oh, that's pathetic, Ray. You'll only hurt her.
Everything's clear cut to you, isn't it? Look, she knows me inside out. We're that close.
So you were going to tell her about us then?
I don't know. At least then it'd be over and done with. But a baby's not going to go away, is it?
Over and done with? At least I know exactly where I stand with you.
I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean it like that. This is my whole life we're talking about.
Your life? What about my life? What about this baby's life?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, shut up, Ray!
Gaffer, you in there? Gaffer!
What?
It's Jamie, Gaffer. He's hurt bad. Looks like he's dislocated his shoulder.
That's all we need. Look, Linda, I'm going to have to...
Oh, just go.
Slowly.
All right, lads, that's it. Show's over.
But I can't help feeling guilty, man.
No, you mustn't blame yourself. It is all part of being a goalkeeper.
I just wanted him to see me up there, you know? Tomorrow night. I really want you there too, mate.
I will have to think about that. You know we have a game against Derby County tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm well up for that, mate. Well up for that.
But don't you think you should concentrate on that?
The painkiller will kick in a minute, lad. And then we'll try and reset your shoulder for you then, okay? Right. I'd like you to be nice and calm for me.
Try not to think about it, Jamie.
It's easy for you to say.
Come on, Jamie. It could have been worse.
How exactly?
You could have broken it.
Now squeeze my hand. Okay, son, now just take it easy.
I want to
before you do that, please.
Don't be daft, lad. It'll be over in a moment, then you'll be thanking me. Now, the pain will ease once the joint's back in place.
Is there anything we can do, Doc?
Yeah, if you can just hold him steady while I rotate the arm.
Just get rid of the pain!
Brace yourself, son. It'll only take a few seconds. Take a breath. Now breathe out.
Yeah, you won't get for less than 2.5 now, mate. All right, look, can I get back to you later, yeah? Right, brilliant.
Scott!
Nice car, mate.
It's the wife's, actually, Saki.
Yeah, about Jamie?
Yeah, Sandra told me the lad got hurt. Doctor's with him now, apparently.
So, what's the deal with my contract, then?
I think you're rushing into this without thinking it through.
How'd you work that one out?
Well, you got what? Year and a bit to run on your current contract, right?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, renegotiate now with Harchester, and yes, you'll get your parity with Monday. But the club will want to tie you down to a 4-year contract.
So, what are you telling me?
Bide your time. Continue your current form, and we'll get you a big move abroad. Negotiate a massive contract, and you'll be on double what Bandile's on. Look, I've already had a word with Linda. She knows exactly how you feel. Maybe there's something we can do there, a bonus, something. Just don't snooker yourself. Just to be on level pegging with Monday Bandile.
Are you alright?
Don't, Tash.
How did this happen? You look a right state.
Cheers. Mrs. Parker, your husband's dislocated his shoulder. Now, I've x-rayed him and I've manipulated his shoulder back into place. So he's been looked after, OK?
Yeah, of course.
Look, are you sure about this whole suit thing, mate? You kidding me? This is how it's got to be. I've made it now, Twinkle Toes. I've got a reputation to think of, you know? Yeah, I don't get it. Look, I'm the young black footballer that made it good, right? Everyone's going to be looking at me to make sure I do this right. It's not just about how you look and move on the pitch, you know? I've got to be the man. I've got to live for now, enjoy it, you know? I've got to put it about.
Yeah, and a suit's going to help you do that, is it?
You're dead right. Look, mate, I've got to get you one of these.
Me? I've already got a suit. What do I want another one for?
This isn't just a suit, mate. This is £1,500 worth of Italian style.
1,500 quid? I can't start spending that sort of money on clothes. I've got to provide for my brothers and sisters, haven't I?
I'll buy it for you then. Look, you can get another one of these suits made by tomorrow, yeah?
Sure, Hoops. No problem at all.
There you go. We'll bowl out to London looking like twins.
Look, man, I don't need your charity, all right?
I just want you to share my big moment with me, Dan.
Yeah, well, if that's what the price tag is, then let's just leave it, eh?
So that'll just be the one suit then?
I guess so.
So that's 2 of these painkillers 3 times a day, and 1 of these to be taken with his evening meal.
That's correct.
And I'm to pack his shoulder with ice for 15 to 20 minutes, twice a day for the first week.
Exactly.
I know it's early days, Doc, but do you know how long I'll be out for?
Well, I can't give a proper diagnosis until the inflammation's gone down. But a dislocated shoulder is usually 4 to 6 weeks.
What? No chance I'll be back playing again in 2 weeks, max.
You'll do no such thing. Right, I'm going to go and sort your ice pack out, and you don't move, all right?
Well, I'm glad to see I'm leaving you in good hands.
Mrs. Brock, are you okay? Oh, I've got my keys stuck in the grip. Here, let me. Oh, thank you. Here. Are you sure you're all right? Yeah. I'll walk in with you. Thanks. Why don't you have a sit down? I'll make you a cup of tea.
Oh, no thanks. Honestly, I'll be fine. I just need some peace and quiet.
Of course, I understand. Listen, if you need anything.
Thanks, Siobhan.
I'll let myself out.
I'm so sorry. I really don't feel very well.
Hi, Fletch.
Hello, mate, all right? You not up for a game of cards, then?
I can't, mate. I'm working on my speech.
Really? Ooh. Let's hear it, then.
Nah, I'm just doing it for Danny until I get it right, you know?
Come on, mate, you've got to get over the stage fright. Let's have it.
Go on, mate. Dazzle us.
All right, then, all right, then.
What a treat.
Respect, respect. Big up to all my brothers and sisters in the house. Nice to see so many of you lot getting here for 9, even though it started at 5. I've come from the same size family as most of you lot. My mum, my dad, my stepmum, my grandmum, 8 brothers and 4 sisters. And don't forget the 2 dogs as a burglar alarm. Look, we lived in a 2-bedroom council flat, which explains why my family is so close, and there's no secrets amongst us.
Mate, you get up and say that, you're going to be crucified. I promise you.
He's not much of a comedian, is he?
I'm not hearing this. I'm standing in for Richard Blackwood, yeah? I've got to have a laugh, you know?
And you're going to look like a plum. I tell you, mate, don't do it.
Stuff the Perry, yeah? You don't understand, yeah? It's a black thing, right?
I think we've hurt his feelings.
The black thing.
Apparently so.
Don't believe him. Call yourself mates.
Campbell, everything all right?
I'll make us some coffee, okay?
That'd be great, thanks. Look, is there something wrong with me?
How do you mean?
Well, everyone I meet thinks I'm mad for getting excited about doing these presentations. I just tried my speech out on Danny and Fletch, and they laughed at me.
Well, to be honest, I think they have a point. I mean, we are footballers.
Yeah, I know that, but it's about presentation, right? About showing that you've made it. You know what I mean? You've been there yourself. We're brothers, right? We're the same.
No. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're the same at all.
You're joking, right?
Well, I'm from Nigeria, you are from England.
But we're both black. Look, my grandparents come from the West Indies, and their great-grandparents come from Africa.
Yes, and it is probably my ancestors who sold your people to the white men who put them into slavery. Look, you and I do have one thing in common. We are both paid to play football.
Yeah, but I thought it was about making the right impression.
Yes, but you need to keep your dignity.
And you think I won't have any dignity if I do these awards?
I think dignity comes from knowing what you do well and concentrating on that. Campbell, you have an exceptional talent for football. I will leave the jokes and the speeches to the experts.
Thanks for nothing.
Ray, can't this wait?
Come on, don't these ever hearing? I can't handle this.
And you think I can?
Look, if I'm honest, when you told me you were going to have an abortion, it cut me up. I was up all night thinking about it. About you. Look, I just panicked this morning. Look, whatever I do, I'm going to hurt someone. I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't either. I spent 6 years of my life trying to get pregnant with Jerry. I thought I was useless. I thought it was me. What he'd forgotten to tell me was that he'd had a vasectomy.
Are you sure you want to bring this baby up on your own?
If I have to.
Well, you know I'll give you all the support you need. I don't want to lose my family. There's so much you don't know. When I left Monaco, I nearly cracked up. I came close to having a nervous breakdown. Kitty put me back together. She keeps me that way. Can you understand that?
I'm not asking you to leave your wife. I don't think I could live with myself if you did. I just need to know whether I'll ever be able to tell my baby who his father is.
Of course you will. Oh, come here. Of course you will.
Listen, Jay, I just thought I'd come round to see how you are. I feel gutted about what happened.
Oh, just forget it. It's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I just can't help feeling responsible.
Well, if I thought for a second it was your fault, you'd be hearing from me about it. You all set for your big night?
Yeah. Well, I was. I just tried my speech out on the rest and they all reckon it's rubbish.
Speech for what?
I've been asked to present the Black Hair and Beauty Awards down in London.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Blackwood was supposed to be doing it, but he's had to pull out.
Richard Blackwood? Why ain't I heard about this?
Well, I just got the call this morning. They're sending a limo to pick me up after the game.
Who's going with you?
Well, I was going to take Danny, but he went off on one about it.
Campbell Hooper, this is your lucky day. You've just got yourself a date.
Oh, great.
Look, I know it's going to be hard for you these next couple of weeks. But I'm here for you, OK? Anything you want, you've only got to ask.
Don't think I'll be able to handle this, Dash.
Of course you can.
Why did it have to happen now? I was just finding my best form. What happens if Ash Harrison does well in my place tomorrow? The gaffer won't be able to drop him. I'll be on the bench. Totally useless.
Look, why don't I talk to Ray Wyatt after the game? Ask if we can go away for a couple of weeks. Spain, the Bahamas even. I mean, there's no point hanging around Harchester when you can't play.
Oh, I can't, can I? I'll have physio. Oh, you go to bed, babes. I'll be all right.
Oh, no. Come on, rise and shine. It's nearly 11:30.
Oh.
You ain't drunk all that last night. You haven't, you?
Oh, lay off, Tash.
You can't drink, you prat. You're on medication. Come here, kiss your shoulder. After this, I'll do you some breakfast, run a bath, and then we'll go to the club together.
No.
You said you wanted to get out of the house.
I don't fancy it, babes.
Right, hold on to that. 10 more minutes, and I'll go and get you painkillers.
It's Saturday, but Harchester's fans just can't wait for Monday again. Monday Bandini's arrival at inconsistent Harchester has given their fans great hope of better things to come. His goal against Liverpool 2 minutes into his debut means today is a sellout. Harchester's visitors at Derby have been improving recently. If Harchester can match Derby's recent form, then Europe isn't out of the equation. Derby will be no pushovers. Jim Smith has a well-drilled side.
Oh, mate! It's little Richard!
Oh. What have you come as? Do you like that suit?
Yeah.
Good. It's just cost you 2 weeks' wages. You know you're supposed to wear your club blazer on match days.
It's put me right off my food. You know what I mean? Come and sit down.
I told you that suit would get you into trouble.
Yeah, but you never did have any taste.
Yeah, well, maybe it does suit you after all.
At last, a good word for the man.
Yeah, listen, mate. Sorry about last night. It got a bit heavy.
Ah, forget it. Just tell me you're coming tonight.
As long as I don't have to wear a suit.
Ah, we can have it large, bro.
Right, won't be long, Andy.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
A nice
nice to see you, too.
I'm sorry, it's just that I didn't expect you, that's all.
So I see. I hope you've hidden your secret lover away.
Missed you as well. I thought you were staying at your mum's a bit longer.
I was. But you sounded so low on the phone the other day, I decided to get on the first plane home. I'm so glad to be back. I shouldn't have sprung this on you on match day, should I? I know. I can say hello to Linda. Is she about?
I'll get Zoe to call her for you.
No, don't. I'll surprise her. Good luck, my darling.
Hiya.
Hi.
Fletch, you couldn't do me a favour and give this to Campbell? Thanks.
Hello, Linda.
Kitty, what a nice surprise.
You look different.
Oh, I've been a bit under the weather.
No, you look really well.
Listen, I'm sorry to hear about your father. How are you?
I'm okay. He was a difficult man, but we made our peace in the end.
Good.
I'm just glad to be back. I'd almost forgotten what Ray looked like. Well, William's in the creche, and you and I can have a good gossip. What's been happening while I've been away?
Don't forget, yeah? One quick drink, and we're off down to London.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Tell you, man, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it.
Campbell, shut up and concentrate. Right, Scott, you're the pivot. Danny, Campbell, chauffeur them and get out wide. Mundy and Fletch, you're the target, so work off each other. Be first to any secondary ball, yeah? And make it count. All right, lads, just remember what we worked on this week, and we'll be all right. So let's get out there and do it,
Ray White has named this team in the last hour. Mundy Bandili leads the attack, and it's a big plus for the Harchester coach. But the big minus is the injury to goalkeeper Jamie Parker, who's dislocated his shoulder in training, and he could be out for some time now. It means Ashley Harrison takes over in goal, and is likely...
It's not too late. We could still make it. Just thought with all the atmosphere and being in the dressing rooms, it might make it easier.
You go if you want.
My place is here looking after you. Except tonight when I'll be in London.
Starting the game against Liverpool brings fresh hope for the side. Harchester already seeing some return on the huge transfer fee splashed out to bring Mundy Bandili to the club. His arrival ensures a full house at the Lair, and Harchester hope he'll be as influential as Georgie King-Clancy of Derby. Campbell Hooper's included to bring some width to the Harchester team. Manager Ray White has said this week he feels his team's best chance is to attack down the wings. Jim Smith has seen his side really improve in the last couple of months, but he'll know this will be a tough game. Derby to get this match underway. Derby have lost just one of their last 10 games, and their away form in that period has been outstanding. 6 points from a possible 9 games. Harchester get it back to their standing goalkeeper, Ashley Harrison. Big game for him. But a big game for Harchester United, led by Mundy Bandili, who scored within a couple of minutes of his debut, remember, in his first match for the club against Liverpool. And here's Bandili, threatening here, picks out Fletcher. Dispossessed by Burley. Good tackle by the Derby midfield player. Smith picks it up for Harchester. Back into Bandili again. Bandili really scrapping for
Yeah, hello, it's me, Jamie. What are the odds on Mundy Bandili to score the first against Derby? 3 to 1. Is that all? Can't you do any better than that? Yeah, I know it's illegal to bet on my own team, but what are you telling me you won't take it? Fair enough. Right, I'll have 500 on. Nice one. Come on, Monday, my son.
Here come Harchester again. Bandili calling for the ball. Oh, he's done well here, Bandili. Carl Fletcher. It's Bandili again. Mundy Bandili. Oh, close to the opening goal of the game. And just as he did against Liverpool, Mundy Bandili threatens in the opening couple of minutes. Look at his turn here. Firing in that shot.
Monday's amazing.
He's a lifesaver.
Kitty,
Hi.
great to see you again. Sorry to hear about your bad news.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Jeff, if this is going to get heavy, you're not invited.
Listen, I've had a word with Scott and he's agreed to get off your case. But look at him. He's world class. I can't keep him off your back forever.
Excuse me.
Twice now, Linda. Is it my aftershave?
Linda? Can't you see she's ill?
Excuse me for breathing.
Lucas, fine header. And Campbell Hooper's in here for Harchester United. Great opening. Surely a goal now. Where's he going? And Harchester spurned that chance. He should have released Scott Lucas, who was in space. What a let-off there for Derby County and Jim Smith. Harris picks out Conlon. Long searching ball forward. He's trying to pick out Scott Lucas here. And here is Scott Lucas. Bandili's up in support. If he can pick him out. Bandili, corner kick. Took a definite deflection off Iranio. And Harchester to take the corner now is Scott Lucas.
Yes, Scotty, come on. Monday wants it. Monday wants it.
Lucas bends his boot around the ball. Bandili!
Yes!
A goal for Harchester. And it's Monday Bandili again. 2 appearances for the club. And
you beauty! Come on!
A bullet header here to convert Scott Lucas's corner. We're in stoppage time now. There's the half-time whistle.
It's good football, boys. But if we get sloppy, they'll punish us. And you, stop showboating. When you get the ball, get it into the box. I was just trying to... Shut it. Just do your job. Stop playing to the crowd. Now, look, I want 3 points here today. So let's stay focused, eh? Let's get out there and do the business.
Linda? Are you in there? The second half's about to kick off. Linda? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's just a tummy bug. I can't seem to shake it off.
Do you want me to see if I can find Dr. Bradley?
No. No. I'll be fine. You go back outside. You don't want to miss your first game back.
OK. But if you're not out in 15 minutes, I'm coming to look for you.
Harchester United lead Derby County 1-0 at half-time. Monday Bandili's goal separates the two teams. And it's Harchester United to restart the game with Lucas and Fletcher. Can Harchester build on that 1-goal advantage? Bandili unable to keep that ball in play. But who'd bet against Monday Bandili scoring another goal to bring all 3 points to Harchester United this afternoon? Such a big game for Ray White's team. They've made such a bright start, and they have that all-important goal.
Hi, yeah, it's me again. Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? What about Bandili to score the second? 3-1 again. Right, well, put the lot on. Yeah, £2 grand. Right, see you later.
On the ball again for Harchester here. And Derby have it back again. Seth Johnson now. Johnson's got in a good crossing position. He's managed to do just that. Now, danger here for Harchester United. And the shot from Burley is just wide. Bit of a let-off there for Harchester. And Craig Burley, the Scottish international, comes close to an equaliser. He was allowed too much space inside the penalty area. Conlon has to thump the ball forward. Flicked on by Hooper. Into the path of Peter McNair for Harchester. He has a lot of space. Bandili's unmarked. It's Bandili. It's 2-0. He's done it again. 3 goals now in 2 games. He is fast becoming the hero of the left. That was a relatively simple tap-in after Peter Mac had picked him out. But what a finish there by Monday Bandili. It really is all over bar the shouting. And that's because Monday Bandili has managed to score Harchester's second goal of the game. And surely now he's wrapped up the points for Harchester United.
Hi, Jamie Parker again. Yeah, I know, he's done me proud, hasn't he? Listen, I want to bet that there's no more goals. Yeah, I know there's only 5 minutes left. All right, well, what about if I put 20 large down? Yeah, 20 grand. I get 5 back. All right, you're on.
Managed to tackle. It's all the way back to Ashley Harrison of Harchester United, who's hardly had a save to make this afternoon. Mack again beaten in the air by Delap. Harchester win it back though. Bandini's calling for the ball once again. He's onside. Bandini! It's his hat-trick! Monday Bandini has won this game single-handed for Ray White's team. And that was the best goal of the lot. You just knew it was a goal as soon as he threw his boot back. And there's tears of joy in the eye of Monday Bandini now. He's fast becoming a Harchester legend. Delap swings the ball wide. Not much time left now. This is Burley. And there's the final whistle. And this incredible football game will be remembered all about Monday Bandini and the contribution he's made to this Harchester team. The Harchester fans get on their feet and give Monday Bandini a standing ovation. He leaves with 3 goals, the match ball, 3 points, and the congratulations of his teammates. What a day for Monday Bandini. What a day for Harchester United. It ends Harchester 3, Derby 0. A fantastic second half, Monday.
It felt like we were in control straight from the kickoff. It's not often you get that sort of ball straight from the whistle.
And an incredible hat-trick. How does it feel to be man of the match?
It's a great feeling. The fans have given me a fantastic welcome. It's a pleasure for me to score for them.
And a pleasure for me to commentate on it as well. Monday Bandini, many congratulations on man of the match.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. All the best. Cheers.
Are we the business or what? Tonight is a night to have it large. Tonight, everybody is coming to the gig. It's going to be the Dragons meet the ladies.
Did we play well or did we play well?
What a brilliant win. Monday was amazing. I've never seen Harchester play like that.
So it was worth a trip to Paris then?
Ray, it was a fantastic game. Well done, darling.
Oh, I'll see you guys upstairs for drinks.
Well, I've got to hand it to you, mate. You certainly take your chances.
Why's that? Because I take risks on the pitch and stuff?
No. Wearing that stupid suit.
Yeah, laugh it up now, mate. You just wait till you get there. All the honeys won't be able to keep their eyes off me, mate.
Yeah, well, you just make sure you save some of them for me, mate.
Not ready, unstoppable dynasty, young Hova. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Let you know.
Can't you lean down a bit?
Better?
Much.
Was I that good?
I've never been so proud of anyone in my whole life. You're wonderful.
I wore it again like you told me. It seems to bring me luck.
Of course it does. I gave it to you, didn't I? Well?
Oh, you look lovely. Really nice.
They didn't lose, did they? I don't want to walk into a morgue.
No, they won 3-0.
Thank God for that. Listen, I was thinking, you could still come tonight, lover. I've got a gold pashmina upstairs. One of the girls could make it into a sling for you.
I'm really not in the mood. You go. Enjoy yourself.
I better. The amount of time I spent getting ready. Do you want me to say well done to the lads for you?
So anybody that wants to brag a free ride in my limo, just come and see me in a minute.
Yeah, but there's no way we're all going to fit in the same car, though, are we, mate?
Don't worry about it. It's bound to be a stretch job, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, champagne is on me.
It's a bit over the top, isn't it? I thought it was just a fashion do.
It's going to be such a buzz, Gaffer. Nobody's going to enjoy themselves better than me.
We'll just go easy on the sauce, all right?
Oh, by the way, I just picked this up on reception for you. Correct? It's not bad news, is it?
Yeah, mate. What is it? What's up?
They don't need me no more. Richard Blackwood's back on the gig. And anyway, my agent got it wrong. I was only ever meant to be on standby.
It's a bummer, isn't it? You must be gutted. Hey, Scotty, did you hear? Camel's been dumped by the Fashion Awards. It's terrible, mate. Keep your chin up, eh?
Yeah, mate. Get that down you. Cheer yourself up, eh?
Thanks.
I forgot. There's one thing you're not thinking about.
What's that?
Tash.
Good night.
Good night, Linda. You take care of yourself now.
Thanks, Kitty. Good night.
Hi, you all right?
Oh, yeah, fine, thanks. You?
Look, Linda, I know it's not really my place to say this, but I just want you to know if you need any help, you can come to me.
What do you mean?
Look, I know why you're ill. I've been through it. Believe me, I know what it feels like to be pregnant. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone. But if you need any help, just come to me. No questions asked.
Hello, darlings. So what do you reckon then?
Oi, oi. That's a nice dress you're almost wearing.
Are we off then? You don't want to keep them waiting, do you? Yeah, do you think the limo will have champagne?
Tash, there isn't going to be a limo.
What? So how are we getting there then?
You're not.
What does he mean? Is this a wind-up?
The organisers called. Richard Blackwood is back on, and they do not need me.
What?
I'm sorry, I just found out.
You muppet. Have you any idea how long it's taken me to get ready, let alone how much this lot costs?
Oi, don't have a go at him. It's not his fault. He didn't know, all right?
Was you going to wear that to present those awards?
Well, yeah.
Well, that ain't all bad news then. Right, you boys are going to take me down London and show me the best night I've ever had. Ain't that right, Fletch?
Too right, Treagle.
Well, hurry up. I ain't waiting around forever, you know.
Come on, mate. He'll cheer you up, I promise.
No, mate, don't fancy it. Not now. You gonna have a blinder, yeah? You knew something like this would happen to me, didn't you?
I did try to warn you. But if you can't listen, then you have to feel. Just concentrate on the football and everything else will follow. It's not as glamorous as the Black Hair and Beauty Awards, but my wife and I will be honored if you'd come to supper.
On one condition. I get changed first, yeah? Never liked pink, did you?
Next time on Dream Team.
All right, babes, have you missed me? Have you missed me, eh?
Missed you, Eddie.
Yeah, well, it's good to be home. Harchester, beware the Italian stallion. He's returned. Why did you do this for me?
Because you needed some TLC?
Yeah, your name? I don't even know your name.
Maria.
Maria. Thank you. Eddie's just found a girl called Maria.